Cheryl Burwash is joining us. She is from the Children's Aid Foundation of Ottawa. Great to have you here on the show.
Thank you, Ann.
Very big year for you. A big launch a little while ago, the big breakfast launching into the 25th anniversary. There's
Right.
a lot of work that's being done over the last 25 years.
Absolutely. We were so proud in January to have this breakfast at the Shadow Laureate. Senator Vern White was our breakfast champion, and it gave us a chance to talk a little bit about what's happened at the foundation over 25 years. We've provided a little over $3.2 million to 6,400 children, youth, and families in our community to help support them in support of the Children's Aid Society and the important work that they do in our community. So we were really proud to take that opportunity to let people know. 250 business and community leaders came out to hear that story, because it's important that people do understand the work that the Society does and that the Foundation does to help strengthen our community. So we're really proud of that.
It is quite remarkable, and it's interesting because there are two organizations. There are those of you who are literally part of the Foundation, and that is really the fundraising efforts, so that you have the funds needed to hand over to the Society to be able to go through and work through these programs.
That's correct. We're the fundraising arm of the Society. They do the really important work on a day-to-day basis. The social workers are out there every day working with families, trying to strengthen them, make them successful. And we're there to help fill some of those gaps. So it may be a new mom who doesn't have money for a crib, or a high chair, or a car seat. We're able to provide those funds to be able to sort of relieve that stress for that mom. We're also able to send kids to camp. We're able to help kids get involved in sports and recreational activities, because that's really important for a child's well-being. So we're there just to kind of fill some of those gaps. And you know, there's so many things that we can do. Education, we help tutor children. We provide a lot of support.
I was interested in the funds that are going towards post-secondary education, and I think that was the key right there in terms of breaking the cycle in many ways.
Absolutely. Our Dare to Dream bursary program has been so successful in helping Crown wards and former Crown wards. So this year we provided $162,000 in bursaries to 49 youth. Over the course of 25 years, $1.7 million to 577 youth, so that they can get their post-secondary education. And for a lot of these youth, that's really key for them to build a strong future for themselves and their future families.
It is remarkable to see. Of course, we talked about these funds, we talk about these programs, and of course, the main part is the fundraising. And it's great that you have been able to provide a really fun evening, and that comes with the big trivia night, back once again at the Ernst & Young Center this year.
Absolutely, November 22nd. Again, this year, because it's our anniversary year, we're trying to make it even bigger. So we're trying to get over 200 teams this year. So that's over 2,000 people that will be involved in the event. It raises the majority of our funds for the year to keep us doing what we're doing. And people come out and just have such a great time. So if anybody's interested in registering, they can go to worldtrivianight.com. I encourage teams to come together. It's just a really fun night for people to get together.
Speaking of that, there's the team atmosphere to it. I think businesses, a lot of people get in on this.
Oh,
and,
yes.
And it can be intense. There are people that, it's not like they've been going through encyclopedias or anything. Well, do people even look at encyclopedias anymore? You just go on the Google machine, as I'm realizing. But there's a lot of fun activity that happens over the evening.
Absolutely. Teams really get into the spirit of it. Some dress up and get into costume. There are some very serious trivia type people, and there are people there just to enjoy the evening and have fun. And there are also people there who actually raise pledges for us and raise over $1,000 for us per team.
Wow.
And they become what we call champion teams. So they help raise a little bit extra money for us to continue to do the work that we're doing. So it's a great evening.
There's been a lot of work done over the 25 years. Congratulations, and enjoy the celebrations of what you've been able to accomplish with the 25th anniversary year. And please, if you can, head to the website, get involved, and take part in the trivia night. It is always, I love the stories that come out of that evening for sure.